We are going to be taking a flight in the PC-12. Let me just
Mic off, mic on.
make sure everybody can hear me good. Okay, cool. Welcome aboard, everybody. Nothing. It's like a 38-minute flight. It says we're supposed to cruise at 22,000 feet. We're gonna actually take about 14,000 feet today for our altitude. Our block fuel is roughly around 440. We're gonna go ahead and take about 1,000. This does burn a pretty significant amount of fuel. The winds are 258 at 24 knots. So we'll just go ahead and take a little bit of extra fuel in case. And of course, we're in the PC-12, a beautiful aircraft. We'll go ahead and jump in, get everything situated here, take the cover off. Let's get that thing out of the way. The weather is not the best
Ghost
today.
Rider Ghost Sky Thrills
Hey, Ghost Rider, how you doing,
said,
buddy?
"Hey Liberty, I can stay for a little while."
Hey, as long as you like. It's up to you, man. Alright, so, with that being said, let me just make sure we have everything set here. Cool. Okay, everything's looking good.
Ghost Rider Ghost Sky Thrills said, "How are you?"
Good,
Ghost Rider.
How you doing? You know what? Let's just pause that for a second so we can continue with the flight here. Good, great to hear, buddy. I'm glad to see you aboard. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to Little Rock. It's not too far, about 38 minutes. We do have this tablet here. It comes with this system. Honestly, the system is called Sky 4 Sim. Nothing really fancy or special about it. You do run the server, which I'm currently activating right now in order for this thing to work. So now go ahead and turn on this tablet here. I don't know if we need to put on power. So we'll put bus tie on here and we'll do a couple of checks. Just basically checking our power. Make sure we check our batteries here. I wonder why this is not showing up. That's kind of weird. It looks like there's a bug in our battery ampage. Interesting. I never seen that before. Let's I don't know why this always happens. We'll restart it and see if we can get a better aircraft here. I got a bug in mine today. It's terrible. Okay. Yeah, I got a bug in this airplane. I feel you. Very weird that there's a bug there. So let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so now it's working. We'll remove the control lock here. I'll put this on. Check the amps. Okay, good. Illuminated test. These panel lights are not coming on. Why? All these should have been lit up. Let's go battery 1, battery 2. Illumination test. There we go. Okay. Very good. Alright. We're just going to get started with our flight today. So let's just check everything. ECO, this is slaved, checked. This, we just have to check his arm. Do a test here. Alright. I think we could leave that until we start it, right? So, go ahead and put passenger sign on, seatbelt signs. What's the current temperature? 21 degrees. That's alright. We'll warm it up a little bit in here. It's slightly cold. Let's get some fuel on board. So we got to do a reset for our fuel. So we'll go ahead and press reset here, and it should show our fuel quantity. There it is. Now we'll take that and systems check. It should go out. There we go. Alright, looking good. Next thing is clear prop here. You can go ahead and do a bathroom check too. Make sure we do have people on board today, so we're just gonna make sure the door is sealed. Right? So click here. And these are our folks. If you want to hide them, you can click the headrest there, and then your passengers are gone. Definitely looks more organized without them. Nice cabin. And let's just check one last thing here. I don't know. There's a click spot here somewhere. Excuse me. The door's supposed to open to the toilet in there, so we can check for toilet paper and stuff. We have toilet paper. This door should actually open and close. It's not working for some reason. Maybe there's a couple of bugs in here. Anyway, let's get started here before we run down the battery. Alright, everything's good. Let's start these engines. Prop is clear. Set the altimeter. Wait until it's about 13%. It's already 13. Ignition level coming forward. Watch the ITT coming up here. There we go. Waiting to make sure. Hey, Mrs. TPH17, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Hey, TJ Turner, what's going on? How you doing, sir? Yeah. Definitely have a little bit of bugs with this thing, huh? Beacon should have been on. Nav should have been on. We'll go ahead and take wing lights today in case we have icing, taxi light. We don't need. We're gonna do a pusher test in a second here. Avionics 1 can come on. Avionics 2 can come on. Generator 1 can come on. Generator 2. And all right, there we go. Now we're going to use nav here. And we'll set up the flight plan real quick. Sim brief. I'm going to do a pretty fairly simple one leaving here. So we'll go with select procedures, departure, and we'll be departing on, let's see, what should we depart on? Yeah. And it says 18, right? Our transition will be there we go. Load that up. Alright, there. That will set that for now.
Warning, autopilot trim.
Alright, we gotta trim out the autopilot here.
Warning, autopilot trim.
Looks good to me though. Are these little dots supposed to be there, or is it supposed to be in the green with these, right? Looks like we're trimmed up.
EGPWS system OK.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and arm that. Alright. Put that down and wait for it to illuminate. Let's get the chat back going here. Yeah. Yeah, that issue too, right? We got the Airbus controller in. We're gonna do a flight with the Airbus. Alright. We gotta do our pusher test. We're not going too high today. Only 14,000 feet. Can you guys hear me okay? Additional ice. That goes on. Alright. We'll do our pusher test in a minute here. Alright, we'll go with that for now and go get on our way here, and then we'll hook up the rest of the information up in the air. Altimeter's set. We got 2993 here. Alright, there we go. Alright,
Flyer Robin
pusher test coming.
said, "A pusher test what she said."
Yeah. Alright, let's go flaps 15. And then once we get flap 15 and indicated here. Alright, now we could start our pusher test, so we'll just go ahead for pusher. Alright, pusher test complete. And that's done. That's pretty simple.
Ghost Rider
Alright,
Ghost
cool.
Sky Thrills said, "I am going to sleep. Safe flight. See you next time."
Alright, have a good night. Get your rest, buddy. See you next time. Alright, let's get started here. Get the taxi lights on. Taxi lights are on. And indicated, let's go. De-icers. We still need to put a de-icer on here. So light, I think we do. Alright, there we go. Cool. Everything's extinguished, and now we just do a flight control check here. All the way up, all the way down, all the way left, all the way right, all the way left, all the way right. Alright, let's go take the brake off here. And let's do a brake check here. Okay, brake check complete. And now we'll taxi out. The wind's actually in our favor over here, so we're just going to take the departure right here, and we'll pick up our clearance in the air. I was going to go to 18 right for departure, but looks like the wind, actually no, the wind is not favorable this way. It's a tailwind on this side, so yeah, we might have to go down to 18 right here. That sky is kind of crazy today, huh? Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, there we go, there we go. Now we're on our way. Let's go down to 18 right here for our departure. Very nice, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Yo, Robin, what's up? Yeah, short flight. Yes. Yes. TJ, yeah. Yeah, that thing does have them, right? Yeah, I was gonna do a flight with the Airbus, but we just got our WinWing Airbus controller in here. It's actually very, very nice, but it's I just figured, you know what? Let me do a short flight with this one. I want to fly a couple different airplanes this week. We'll definitely eventually get to it. I've been making a video about this wing thing here. It comes out better than usual. I don't know if you guys can see this thing up here or not, but
Flyer Robin said, "Nice plane."
hey, thank you, Flyer Robin. Yeah, this is the PC-12. It's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. This is the good one. This is not the Coronado. This is the better one, right? I did fly it yesterday, man. I did like a long flight, 4 hours with this thing, and we had some pretty bad weather as well yesterday. This area is
Flyer Robin
having some tornado warnings
said,
today, so.
"More Duke videos."
Oh, dude, Duke videos. I've been just eating up the Duke videos, man. I've been loving it. I'm jealous. I'm truly, truly jealous. I'm happy for those people that are making those videos. It's been fantastic to watch them. I've watched every single Duke video out there. I was currently just watching one now before starting the stream. I cannot wait to get my hands on the Duke. I'm really looking forward to that. And I think I'm going to buy the Indian Fox Teco fighter jet eventually. But I'm going to cut back on buying planes this year because I'm trying to do a little bit of other things, you know, for the family, trying to get things in order. But yeah, I'm definitely...
Flyer Robin said, "Happy Cinco de Mayo."
Hey, thank you. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you too. How's my mic doing? Is this okay? Oh, by the way, I think ATC came out, right? I'm gonna check that out. I might buy that. I'm gonna look at a couple of video reviews beforehand. I did the math on all my computer parts and everything that I have and how much it costs, and it is a staggering amount of money. We're gonna depart right over here, I think. It's showing us to go to this side. We can still pick up our clearance even though we depart on this. We got the wind in our favor. I want to get out of here before we get any more severe weather. There's been a lot of severe weather over here, tornado warnings and whatnot. This one has a little bit of a lower speed for rotation at 80 knots before it starts acting up. It's not as good as the TVM 850. It's pretty good. Alright, let's just hold here.
Flyer Robin
Right.
said, "Ya gotta take care of family first." P2 Symbiotution
Yeah, P2, what's up,
said,
buddy? How you doing? There's
just
50
in
knots.
time for takeoff.
Just in time, buddy. Just in time. That is 50 knots. 60 knots. I'm pushing right rudder in now, and we can rotate. Pull them back. There we go. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Above 130. Flaps can come up. Alright, we're going to start our turnout towards the course here. Keeping an eye on our ITT temp.
P2 Symbiotution
We can bring it up
said,
still.
"Did you try Beyond ATC?
Not yet.
I tried it today.
I want to get it.
It's cool."
I want to buy it, man. It looks awesome. I'm definitely going to do it. I need to get a little bit more realistic. We got our departure out here. We're going to add in the rest of our flight plan momentarily as soon as we get up in the air. Once we get to our cruise, we're not going too far anyway, so we'll just try to get through this. This is not looking good, this weather right here in front of us. We're going to continue the turn here. Try to keep an eye out. Man, that weather's looking crazy, right? Wow. Alright. Just doing a little bit of hand flying right now. We can put a little bit more power in here too. We're alright. We're keeping that at 34, and we just want to make sure we don't go over 740 on our ITT. Alright, let's try to avoid this weather a little bit here. I like the way this hand flies. It feels really good. And now for the most important part of the flight, right? So we can be a little bit comfortable. Yeah, I would love to be on ATC. Alright, let's try to get on track here. Wings level. Try to keep a nice comfortable climb here. Alright, that's looking good. We're going to try to pick up the nav here. Autopilot is on. We just got that nav, and let's go ahead and do our VS mode. I want to climb about 1,000 feet per minute here. Alright. Looking good so far. Keeping an eye on our ITT. Everything's looking good. We have our heat on. Landing lights are off. Reconnaissance lights are off. Beacon lights. Put on our strobe lights, right? Landing lights are off. Taxi lights are off. Alright. Let's see where we're going here. So, waypoint, our last waypoint, I should say, before we start heading to. We're gonna go to. You know what, the cabin pressurization system on. Alright, keep going here. That doesn't look over this way, does it? It might be. That's kind of far though, right? And, well, we'll give it a shot and see what it does. Let's see what their procedures for. Down to K.
Flyer Robin said, "Are you going to get both Duke versions?"
Yes. Go 04 left, not ILS, so we're just doing an RNAV.
Flyer Robin said, "It will be your fave."
It always is, right? It always is. That should do it. That's pretty much it. We might have to take out that. We'll see how it goes when we get closer here. Our ITT went up a little bit here. We're at 8,000 feet. Still climbing in some pretty bad weather. Yeah, the Duke probably will be my favorite.
Flyer Robin
right about that.
said, "Don't stop buying planes altogether, just get the good ones."
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not stopping altogether.
757. Matty Ayala.
Yeah, 757
said,
I'm definitely getting. I'm definitely
"Hello
not
at Liberty
stopping
Flight
all the
Airplane
way.
late night flight I see."
Yeah, a little bit late, just waiting. I was hanging out with Sophia, you know. She fell asleep, so I figured I'd get a flight in. We're just doing a little bit. We're going to Little Rock, Arkansas in some really severe weather up north here. I didn't know the weather was going to be so bad, so we're going from Memphis, Tennessee over to Little Rock, Arkansas here. KMEM to KLIT. Hopefully we can bust above the clouds about 14,000. so good. Pretty smooth flight. It's a lot easier to fly these smaller planes. I should knock on wood though, because you know, you say that and then whoops, you know what I mean? But so far so good. Hope everybody's doing good. You know, it's gonna
Flyer
be
Robin
Monday tomorrow, which
said,
you know,
Navigraph makes it cool.
yeah. I've been using Navigraph a lot, and I'm gonna probably get beyond ATC, because we need to start integrating more and getting a little bit more advanced here at this channel to grow, right? Nice little breakout here above the clouds at 10,000 feet. Very nice. I like this little Polaris, man. It's a little workhorse, this aircraft. Very nice. Very nice airplane to fly. I really enjoy the twin engine the turboprop planes like this, like the single engines, the TBM and this one. They're fun. And this one, I could say, for one thing, the flight, like when you're flying it, you feel like the weight of the aircraft with this one, with the yoke. You know what I mean? You don't really get that feeling with some of the other planes. Like, I really like that. I really like that about it. It really feels like a proper
Flyer Robin said, heck yeah, ATC makes it real.
Yeah, I want to get ATC, man. I don't know nothing about ATC.
P2
but
Simbiatution
we're gonna find out about it.
Said, hey Maddie.
This has a chart that comes with the plane that you can read, and it gives you the parameters of your altitude, and it will tell you what to have your torque setting for best performance of the aircraft, and your ITT. Excuse me. So that's something to keep in mind. Like when I was at 24,000 feet, it was 24 and 740.
Maddie Ayala said, I did a 700-mile flight on that plane today from windy Alaska.
Ooh.
Maddie Ayala said,
That must have took a long time.
hello P2.
How long was that flight, man? I did a flight yesterday, a really weird flight. Let me see if I can pull it up on the charts here. I don't know if it's going to show up, but holy crap, man, that was
Maddie Ayala said, 3 HRS.
oh wow, yeah.
Flyer Robin said, PC-12 has some cool paint schemes.
I did this one yesterday. As you can see here. Or was it this one?
BL3 Simulations
Yeah.
said, hey Liberty grinning face.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, VL3? Yo, we got the Airbus tools in the house. Check it out, dude. I got my Airbus stack from WinWin. It's gonna be fun to fly that. I can't wait.
P2 Simbiatution said, hey BL3.
I've been making a video about it.
Maddie Ayala said,
Here's our current
hello
flight
BL3.
plan. So it wants us to go to 22,000. I chose to do 14 because I don't think it's really realistic to go that high, right? And we got 285 at 24 on our winds right now. As you can see here, we have a 20 knot headwind at 261 that we're headed on right now. So it's going to be a little bit of a slower flight than we thought.
BL3 Simulations said, oh that's awesome. Wish I had an Airbus setup like that. Hey Maddie and P2.
Yeah, I just got it today and we set it up and it works great. I just never did a flight with it yet because I want to fly the PC-12, and also if we do an Airbus flight this late at night, it's going to take forever. And tomorrow's Monday, so I thought, you know what, we'll wait until another night to do that. Also, I want to check out the Learjet. They have updated it and it looks pretty good.
P2 Simbiatution
I finally got
Said.
this thing.
VL3 I tried beyond ATC today. It was fun. VL3 simulations. Said.
I gotta try that.
I'm
one.
currently flying the PC-12 as well from Melbourne to Sydney.
Oh, nice. Yo, how much was the beyond the ATC? I'm gonna have to pick that up. How fun would that be, flying
Warning,
in
cabin
the
pressure.
Uh-oh. You know what it is? I'm climbing at, oh, you know what? I only set it to 14,000 and we're still climbing.
P2 Symbiotution. Said. Like $40.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, let's level off here. I climbed a little bit higher than expected. That's why my ITT is climbing up too much. This can adjust.
VL3 simulations.
If you need to adjust
Said.
your
Oh really?
climb, you
Nice.
can adjust
How
it
the
here.
flying go? Guessing it was very different for you getting used to all the ATC talk in cockpit.
Waiting for our pressurization to come up here. There we go. We're gonna level off at 14,000 here. We're doing 242 knots right, our ground speed. There we go. Leveling off 14,000. 2991. Altimeter set. We don't need that. Alright, cool. We're good.
Flyer Robin. Said. Do you have the Twin Otter?
No, I don't think I ever bought that one. It feels like it would be a long flight with this, right? Our next waypoint is 8 miles. And then we're going to turn in here. I don't know what this line is.
Flyer Robin. Said. Finally a day off.
Thumbnail. Yeah, dude. Did you not have a day off in a while? Man, I feel like taking off tomorrow, man. I don't even feel like going to work. You ever have one of those days where you just don't feel like going to work, man? You worked yesterday, didn't you, Flying Robin? VL3, man, you get me too addicted to the Airbuses now. I can't wait to try Beyond ATC. I'm really going to give it a shot soon. Let's keep an eye on our ITT. We're at 704 for our ITT, so we can go ahead and increase our power a little bit there. That should speed up, help us speed up to fight that headwind a little bit. We got 19 knot headwind right now. ITT. Yep.
Flyer Robin. Said. Every day is like that, especially at 63. Don't want to work. Flyer
Yeah,
Robin.
Dude. I can imagine.
Said.
Buddy.
Just kidding.
Alright, let's see. Can we get this door to open and close or what? This door, I never had a problem with this door, except for on this plane for some reason. Is there a click spot that I'm missing? See, this door opens and closes. It's not even allowing us to use the beverage service. These doors should open too. Excuse me. That's weird, right? That's latch. The seats are not clicking. So this does have a little bit of glitches right now. Let's see if it's something to do with what I did here. Maybe you need the passengers in order to close and open it? No? These all open. I don't know why they're not opening now. All of these strollers open. The seats move and rotate. For some reason,
Flyer Robin
it's not working.
said, was a 26 Colombian pesos years hardly ever called in gain 2,600 sick hours and 1,800 vacation hours.
Jeez. I have no idea what this iPad's for, or if it even works good, but it at least shows our location. 2,600 sick hours and 18. That's incredible. Little Rock is here, so we're not far from Little Rock. I don't know what. Let's go. We got to start checking our charts
Flyer
here.
Robin said, does the toilet work?
It does, yes. I mean, it doesn't flush, if that's what you mean. Where's our charts? We got to start prepping for our descent here in a second. Let's see our charts. Pull them up. I don't know if this shows. Let's see if it shows any of our waypoints here. Doesn't. Oh, here. So at 2,000, let's double check that with our charts. I think this is the approach that we selected here. Yeah, that looks about right. So this will need to be at 2,000 here. Doesn't have an altitude here, but I'm guessing 3,000 here, right?
Flyer Robin said, when I retired I got paid for 180 months extra for all the sick and vacation time. Maddie Ayala
Nice.
said, well, good night Liberty and everyone.
Hey, good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see where we're at here. So
Flyer
it
Robin
should show our top of the set
said,
too, right?
18 months.
18 months. I think our top of the set is right after here. I saw it earlier. We got blown off the course a little, huh?
P2 Symbiotution said, good night Maddie.
Hey, Maddie, thank you, man. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go. Keep going here. Check their,
Flyer Robin
you
said,
can actually probably.
approach charts should tell you altitude restrictions.
Alright, let's see if we can get some approach charts in. Alright, so we gotta be at 29,000. I mean, 2,900 feet. 2,000. 3 degrees glide slope.
Flyer Robin said, "There you go."
I need to take some classes on this. So we can begin our descent already here. We're going to start pulling the power back and beginning down. Let's go down to 29. Short flight today. It's Sunday.
Randy Sandhopner
Randy,
said,
how you doing?
"What up, everyone?"
What is up, buddy?
Flyer Robin
Good to see you, man.
said, "Starting new job Tuesday." P2 Symbiotution said,
EGPWS.
"Hey Randy, welcome."
System OK.
Alright, cool. Let's begin our descent here. Do VS mode down.
P2 Symbiotution
I'll start pulling
said,
back in.
"Oh, that's nice, Robin."
Starting a new job Tuesday? Oh, that's great. Anything good? That's awesome, man. It's fun to start new jobs. It's just one, you get into a job routine eventually, you kind of get bored, right? So this is a RNAV approach we're going to do. So I'm going to just get a visual, pretty much, descent here for our landing. We're not going to do anything too special with this. Hopefully we can not have too much weather.
Said, "Wait, is that the mini FCUIC Liberty?"
Yes, it is.
Randy Sandhopner
Yes, it is.
said,
We got it for the Airbus.
"I don't have work tomorrow." Flyer Robin
That is it.
said,
B2. We got
"Strip
the
Club Manager
Wind Wing. We got it in. We got it installed. It's running and it's working. And I made a video on it. I'm working on the video. It's not finished yet. I'm going to show how I mounted it, and it's freaking awesome. It feels very plasticky though. It's a little bit of a pain to set up for the software.
P2 Symbiotution
But
said,
it's not bad.
"Did you connect it through SPAD?"
No, we connected it through a sim. I have a video I can give to you for the name of. It might be. Yeah, I think it is SPAD. Yeah, I think you're right. If I remember correctly, I think it is SPAD. Yeah. There's like another website you have to
Flyer
download.
Robin said, "Does it work on other planes?"
I've been trying it on other planes. I tried the Airbus just before I started the stream. I was checking that. I don't know what it works on. Supposedly it works on the Airbuses, right? The only one so far that I got it to work with is the Phoenix. I have not checked the other Airbuses yet. The only Airbus that I checked was the A310, and it did not work. And I wanted to check the ATR, and it didn't work with the ATR. So
P2 Symbiotution
they're the only three that I checked so far.
"Yet I use SPAD controlling my configurations for my Alpha and Bravo for different planes. It's an amazingly powerful but very advanced software."
Excuse me. Yeah, definitely.
Warning,
Uh-oh,
essential bus.
what'd I do? I think I just screwed up something here. I accidentally turned off the engine. My bad. We should be alright. Okay, we got it back up. Sorry. I totally forgot to turn off the bus tie, and I flipped the engine switch back
Flyer
on.
Robin
Sorry.
said. Engine quit.
No, it was my fault. I wanted to turn off the essential bus because it's not supposed to be on. I didn't turn it off. And I flicked on my magnetos in both when I was checking for my flight controls. And I accidentally forgot that to do that the first time I started the aircraft. So it was user error, pretty much. I messed everything up. Nothing to do
Flyer
with the
Robin
aircraft.
said.
But we're back on track.
Bus tie I wear at work.
Yeah. Bus tie I wear on the bus. But yeah, that's a good software. This works pretty well. I don't know everything about it yet. I'm still learning. But the autopilot worked. Everything was working. I mean, it's great. It works great. It looks great. It's a little bit bright. Maybe I got to turn the brightness down a little bit. I'm not 100% sure how to do that. Probably you could do it inside the aircraft. I think it's connected with that, right? But it's going to be fun to fly, man. It's super bright when you turn it on, too. Really cool. Let's see where we're at here. Looks like we're kind of off track, right? We want to kind of head a little bit further down here. I don't know if we can course correct a little bit. How many miles to our next waypoint? 60? Yeah, we should be good. We got a little bit of time to descend. Coming into some clouds here. Just gonna turn on pulse lights here. Check the altimeter 2991. Man, my throat's been messed up lately. I cannot wait to use this thing. The only one thing I didn't like about it too is the bracket, like
Flyer Robin said. Strip club manager is a good job.
Yeah. I hear that. Not my type of job, but it could get messy, right? I would hate to be the person that cleans up after that place. Alright, 29,000 feet. Here we go, boys. Hopefully we get a visual approach. And then we're going to be passing the airport shortly here.
Flyer Robin said. Working day shift Indian casino security.
There you go. Nice. It's a pretty cool river there. Is that the Mississippi?
Flyer Robin said. Retirement job.
Nothing wrong with that, man. That's probably what I would do, you know? I mean, well, I think you gotta be a cop to do that, right?
Said. Look at map.
Yeah, I see it. We're a little bit off, but we're going right over here. We got a 12-knot headwind still.
Flyer Robin.
There's the airport right there.
For Mississippi River.
That is the airport that we're going to be landing at right here. So what we'll do is we'll go heading mode. So select. Continue our descent here and slow down. Just gonna turn out here and make a little bit of a loop. That's the runway we'll be landing on shortly. I guess I should have descended earlier, huh? I would give myself a little
Flyer
bit of time.
Robin said, descend to 2900.
Yes. It's a lot better looking of a day up here than it was where we took off from, which is nice. Just bleeding off some of this altitude. Alright. I want to start a turn in.
Flyer Robin said, was working night security 12-hour days armed, prefer day shift keeps me regular.
Good idea, you know. Day shift's way better, man. I cannot stand working nights. It's kind of depressing, right? I mean, it pays more to work nights all the time, right? But it's just such a pain in the butt, dude. It's like, I didn't mind it when I was a single, you know, but even when I was single, man, it's still depressing. You know what I mean? Like, you're just driving all night, and it's like the whole world's awake when you're asleep, you know? You're like Batman. I am Batman. Pretty crazy, dude. Alright, here we go. There's a runway in sight there. So, let's see. It's going to be the left here. We can go ahead and take that off. Take heading mode off here.
Flyer Robin said, there are graveyard dogs out there who love graveyard.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it, you know, if that's what you're into. We're a little bit high on this approach right now. Let's go ahead and get that off. There we go. 150 on the flaps. A little bit of an overspeed with that.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Definitely
Sync
not
rate.
an approach.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Take us down to
Sync
about
rate.
100 feet or so.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Man, this thing is
Sync rate.
glitching.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync
Calm
rate.
down, calm down.
Sync
Flyer
rate.
Robin
Sync rate.
said, Not me 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. paid free casino lunch.
Man, I do not like all the glitching that's going on with this. I'm gonna have to fix that. Heavy glitching with this. Really heavy glitching, man. I don't like that at all. I have to figure something out about that.
500.
You got a crosswind still. 3 knots, so you don't even have that much wind. I wonder why it's still crabbing so bad, huh? It wants to go nose down so bad, this aircraft.
Warning, prop pitch.
Okay, calm down. Ew. I had to fight that thing on the ground, huh? Just clean it up. There we go. Not too bad. Definitely could be better, that's for sure. Whoa, there goes a PC-12.
Flyer Robin said, "Is there another flight?"
Not tonight, man. It's past my bedtime already. I would love to if I could, but we're probably gonna just call it a night at this one, buddy. I'll probably do more some other time. Strobe's coming off. Well, we made it. I would say somewhat successfully. Welcome to Little Rock, Arkansas. What time is it? Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 11 o'clock, yeah. I would say yeah, but it's already 11, man. If I did another one, I won't be off until midnight. I'm gonna park right over here.
Flyer Robin said, "Cool beans have a good one. When is Duke released?"
I think when 15 comes out, the update 15, but I don't know when that's coming out. We got some cool planes over here. Check it out.
Flyer Robin says May 7th.
May 7th? Yeah. It's supposed to be March 15th, right? Alright, let's put that. Central bus coming back on.
Warning, essential bus.
Flyer Robin said, May 7th.
May 7th? So,
Deefkin 001
forget there.
said,
Deefkin,
holding out
hey.
for the Dukes and the Dove 50 RG.
Yeah, man. That's the way to do it, right? That's the way to do it, man. The Dukes are definitely going to be worth it, right? For sure. I cannot wait for those Dukes to come out. In the meantime, I guess I just have to drool over everybody else's videos and watch them. Have fun with them. Right? Cool. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. PC-12. Beautiful aircraft. Definitely, this is the 5-prop aircraft of it. And highly recommend it. If anybody doesn't have it, definitely get it. Not the one by Coronado, by the way. Anyway, good to see you guys on here. Yeah, the 100 and the 747. Those are two that I would definitely pick up. The 100 and the 757. And I'm still looking forward to the Airbus A3 or Airbus 350-1000 coming out from any build. I can't wait for that one. Anyway, hey, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And as always, Dusty D, God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you to Flying Robin, Def Not 01, P2 Simulations, Randy, always a pleasure to see you on board. Welcome back. Matty Iola, VL3 Simulations, P2 Simulations. Who else stopped by here? Mr. TPH17 Ghost Rider, as always, a legend, and TJ Turner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support of the channel. If you guys are new, consider subscribing, smash the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good week. Peace. Thanks for watching.